But you have still this?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Like, can you give me something when you go there?
No.
No, when I'm at home. Just.
No. Like you can roll one now.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do
No,
it.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I want to eat the thing, you know.
Yeah. No. Okay. No.
Try that one.
Here.
It's good, man. You have some vitamins in your blood.
Probably right. Look here, just.
I love yogurt. It's really good if you go out too because it keeps you really grounded, you know.
I like ayran.
It is,
you know ayran?
Yeah.
I drink ayran all the time.
You can eat that with just like, weißt du, mit Fladenbrot oder sowas auch dazu. Kannst ein bisschen Schafkäse nehmen. Das auch, ja. Kennst du Fladenbrot mit Nutella?
Ja, aber nicht mit Himbeerjoghurt. Heidelbeer.
Schon dort hinten gibt es ein kleines Waldstück. Da ist von hier bis zum Ende der Wohnung so urlanger Strauch, so mit urviel Himbeeren. Kannst du alles sagen.
I'm gonna start this text because Walter's already heard it. And I don't have that much time. Gotta go play poker. Red hat, because the text is in red. Right?
Okay. you act.
I keep falling in love right now. Like, I've fallen in love like 3 or 4 times since I've been back in like 5 or 6 weeks. And none of the girls, or women and girls, they range in age from 37 to 21.
Okay. What's best?
Right now, 21. It's a multiple of 3. Of course it's the best. And the first one, her last name was Egil.
Egil?
Yeah, and I call her the mole stealer because 3 weeks before I left.
Agil?
Hold on, no, Egil. But 3 weeks before I left Spain, I have a star sign on my, like in moles. It's the Große Wagen, or like the Big Dipper in English, right? See it?
This?
And 3 weeks before I started leaving, before I left Spain, this mole started disappearing. When I met Silke, she showed me her favorite mole on her body, and it's this right here. So I always call her the mole stealer. And she lived in the same building I lived in with Andre.
Yeah.
While I was depressed a year ago, like 2 Januaries ago. 1, 2. Not this January, but the one before that. Right. I lived there for like 3 or 4 months with Andre. She lived 3 floors above me and Andre. Her roommate's name is Andrea. She lived 3 floors above me, 3 up, right? 3 up. And she's 3 years older than me. And it's in Blindengasse, Blind Alley. That's the last
That's
text.
why you had the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
The moon is an egg tonight. And I just put down a lifetime's worth of burdens, a mass email to my family. Exhale. Talking to the stealer of moles on the phone help question marks disappear. She is and thus makes me calm. Osmosis, a blessing, a real woman for a real man. I am a patient boy. I wait. My time's like water down the drain. And everybody's moving. Please don't leave me to remain alone in the waiting room. Oh, no. We have all the time in the world. All. We were separated at birth. Just took me 3 years longer to appear. The mothers, Raini and Anna, are sleeping soundly, and I'm burning the midnight oil. But my insides, my soul, feel like a palace made of pure gold. This is the life. €1 to my name, and wealthier than I've ever been. Singing hymns, weaving yarns. Silk is a tailor, like my sister Courtney, whom I want to speak with, hug and kiss. Lean on her head, elbow resting. My sisters, what fine women they've become. As kids, we quarreled a lot, but boy, we had fun too. I'm truly blessed. I love S's crooked toe. Perfection is so boring. Who wants to live forever on paradise earth? Jehovah's Witnesses, that's who. Me? I don't want a perfect body. Not at all. I want to work with what I have and be happy to have it. Contentment all around. Order a round of it for everyone at the bar of life. Who needs a tree of life? Who needs make-believe? Reality is so sweet. It's all we need to be complete.
Du, wie mache ich den auch?
Huh? Oh, you gotta...
Mit Feuer oder
Feuer.
Mit
Yeah,
Feuer?
mit Feuer.
Ich hab schon lange nicht gemacht.
Du musst dann immer so ein kleines abbrechen und dann nochmal abbrechen.
Aber hat das schon gereicht, oder? Ich erinnere mich noch nicht. Weißt du, es gibt manche, die brauchen nicht so viel länger, bei dem nicht. Oder?
Aber von dem kannst du so ungefähr ein Viertel nehmen, das reicht schon. So von okay, now next text. I gotta get going soon, guys. It's already 25.
Okay.
So I wrote this on Sunday, 28th of February at 1:43 a.m. Okay, this one's a little racy. It's a little sexy. Yeah, just a few weeks ago. Girl, not woman in this case. It's pretty uncouth to leave me in this state. Never cheated on anyone, and we aren't even a couple yet. You're pacing, not mine. But like the greatest screen villain of all time, Frank Booth, Blue Velvet, said, "Baby, wanna fuck? I'll fuck anything that moves." We need to talk, you said. We need to talk, you said, and talk Walter did. We need to talk, you said, and we did. Now it's my turn. A third of our first 30 hours spent copulating, and as of midnight, it has been a week since we last even met. Not only no sex, but no warmth. Spooning each other asleep. I'm not the type you meet, greet, fuck, and then leave out to dry, cool off. I get it. I dock into your station and drain you of the energy you need to be focused at work. Fuck work. Again and again. Let's make babies. Or at least practice for when you're ready. Told you after 20 minutes of our first conversation. You wanted to get to know how I function, how my mind works, after Eugen telling you my story 3 days before we met? Piqued your curiosity, did I? Well, here's how. After 20 minutes, maybe even sooner, of talking to you, I can see us on a beach in Bahia, Brazil, grandchildren splashing around, making sandcastles. You were flattered. I could see it, too. Your eyes said as much. But Miss Mature Pants needs to protect herself. I get it. Getting burned sucks a whole bag of dicks. A Hofa bag. Not Andreas Hofa, even though I looked like him that night. Fuck the Taliban. I had a Tyrolean freedom fighter. Yeah. I had a Tyrolean freedom fighter's beard. Sometimes my Tyrolean...
Ich bin daher gekommen, was willst
Look.
Ja, zeig das Foto.
Wait. Sometimes... Sometimes my Tyrolean half comes out. Like with making love and or sex. Women, men come from all over the world to ski and fuck.
Ist das genug jetzt?
Yeah.
Ja?
Yeah.
Das war so viel?
Yeah.
Zu viel?
No, that's enough.
Ich weiß nicht.
You don't need much hash. It's like...
You know. I smoke poor always.
Alright, I gotta get back to the text. I don't have much time. My Tyrolean half comes out. Like with making love and or sex. Yeah. Women, men come from all over the world to ski and fuck the young bucks, the young böcke. We fuck like it's the first and last time we'll meet. The heavens and every hole opens wide and celestial lights override everything else transpiring out and inside. Après-skiing deep into the night, deep into every orifice. Who knows, maybe Napoleon, that short, sexually inadequate, overcompensating Pazonen cult cunt, is on his way to try to steal our mountains. Or some Bavarian fruit-bred king trying to claim our mountains. And we'll fuck like it's your last time and yodel when we come. I did too when we had sex the first time. It was the first time I had sex in 8 months. I was on a mountain in Spain, you know.
What you did? Yodel?
I slapped her. And I did. 8 months no sex. Longer yourself, you said. I was working on the Alm in Spain, and you were working on the Alm of the first district of Vienna. Mine was richer. Fuck those rich bitches. Andalusia. Back to the point. If we have great sex 3 of our first 4 days, and now you turn off the tap for a week, Well, we need to talk, and we can't. Promise not to call or text or email until next Thursday, Volkslesung, just to prove I can. Well, if I could talk, I'd say I can't stop masturbating to the thought of group sex, swinger parties, or orgies. Whatever you want to call them. I want what they're selling. If you don't booty call me by the time of the Volkslesung, I'm going to a swinger club alone. What would Henry Miller do? WWHD. He'd fuck them both and get drunk and invite a prostitute or two to join. Thanks, Paulo. That is what Jesus did too, that horny Jew. Mary Magdalena, etc. Well, enough is enough. If you can't provide the good stuff, like I said, physical warmth suffices, dann muss sie mir heute in der Skihütten begnügen. I'll fuck anything that moves. Skihütten-Sepp. Wink, Oscar, he's at Volkslesung. He does this character called Skihütten-Sepp. It's so funny.
Okay.
Yeah. Skihütten-Sepp. Wink, Oscar the Wild. Wink. You have all the time in the world. Guys like me, with dancing eyes off in the distance, while I'm Balzac. I'm Falstaff. I'm made to move. Made for orgies like Keith and Mick. Keep that in mind. Has nothing to do with a budding love. Baby wants to fuck! Sex is sex, and love is love. Of course, Claudio, you can have the best sex if you're in love. But sometimes fluids need to spill, and sweat and screams, and everyone moving in and out, and I've never been in an orgy. Repressed religious upbringing. The closest, a foursome in Berlin. King-size bed, studio apartment. First girlfriend after marriage ended. Borderline Bella and Bant and Jenny just fucked next to each other. No place else to go in that one-room hellhole. A lot like her unmended soul. The smell of weed, hash, booze, and ass pouring out of 4 bodies worth of pores. Need more. Need more. More hash. And more ass. You stole my mole! Shh! Das hat man auch die ganze Zeit gehört, deine Löffelerei.
Ja?
Ja.
Ja, das war cool.
No.
Du wolltest mir was erzählen.
Nein, ich erzähle.
Ja.
I'm talking. If I didn't have to go, then I would be way chiller about this. I just have to leave. I'm already late. You stole my mole. You stole my heart. But you can't steal my desire to make love or fuck. Either way, every day. Henry wouldn't have it. Or Black Elk. Or Miles. Or Mingus. Listening to blues and roots as I write. Or Monk. Or Bird. Or Train. Or Joyce. Not Dostoy. He's too orthodox. Morality, a Russian trait that bores me. Slavic too. Sorry, Anna. It's true. Won't be a priest again. Orthodox anytime soon. Wink, wink. Bang, bang. Boom! And then I did PS at the Volkslesung.
Yeah.
If you want to have group sex, please feel free to... If you want to have group sex, please feel free to approach me after the show. Female, male, don't care. Just love yourself and everything else will take care of itself. We're all anarchists, right? That got a lot of cheers. Okay, last one. And then I gotta switch hats and then I gotta... Where'd the other one go?
How do you keep like a log?
It's
How
just
do
in
you
order.
know?
I just write in order. I guess this is it. She's asleep in yonder room, the stealer of moles, the one I'd gladly give everything to, gladly, with joy and gaiety, changing my name soon, passport, accepting my name rather, Gaylord, happy lord, fröhlicher Herr, Noah, Bardwell, Guter Bade, Gaylord, Huber, Bua. My name is right. It fits perfectly, like a glove, like her and I. We fit together, like the ignition and the key. Thanks, Hawksley. Thanks, Gil Scott. Thanks, Hank and Towns. Thanks, Miles and Monk. Thank you, Train and Bird. Thank you, Miller and Joyce. You're all the best. Her rest is profound. Needs 9 hours, she said. I'm fine with 3. How kind her smile. She's content with who and where she is. 3 floors above me. perfect nipples, and she understands me. Stockings on crooked toes, heart, heart. Skip beats, heart. Morning starts with building, silence, tranquility, a blessed day. 3/3/2016, Volkslesung. 3 DJ set ready. Going to see everyone I need to. Gonna dance and sing. Hugs all around. 1BM family. Until I die. Not at my own hands, but of old age. Maybe in her arms. Or someone like her. I already knew it wasn't gonna work out. Henry said, in the end, you're only really ever married to yourself. True, oh so true. Go west to the Waikanyan, thunder beams of the west. Go south, Nietzsche said. That's her favorite writer. The older you get. And I was 3 floors south of her. And we're not old yet. Not even you, Space Base. Walter, wink wink. Life is a treasure, a gift. It smells like semen-stained sheets and sleeping friends with benefits. Friends that are circling each other, ass-sniffing like dogs in a park. After dark, in the sunny morning, or rain like today. She set the alarm for 9 a.m. It's a few past 8. Should I wait or strip back down and join her? Morning sex. Morning sex being my favorite type of. CI, breakfast, with or without her, doesn't matter. We have all the time in the world. If I give my heart, it will be completely. Or I'll never give my heart. Morning starts with building, mystical buildings, a place where I lay in filth and depressed states, 3 floors below, mellow, easy like Thursday morning. I want her to want me, but understand the hesitation. 17 years, 2 men, not the right time, not after just finding herself and me, myself, and I just want to say, to paraphrase her, wenn nicht mit dir nach Hause gehen, dann mit wem? Follow your first instinct, girl. Your eyes, your glow, your orgasms are all pointing in one direction, up, above, 3 floors of love. And then I thought I could get back together with I was gonna adopt her kids, Ulysses and Willow. She lives on Indian reservation. She's quarter Indian, half Indian. That's her son Ulysses. And yeah, anyway, but she hasn't written back in like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know what's up. The smoke signals for the mole stealer were just a foreshadowing, a test, one last one. My third relationship didn't steal, she provided. Mama bear. And the kinda and the statue outside, that's why I like it so much.
This one?
Yeah, because
I have a really cool photo of it. I can
I
had the DSLR.
Andre sent me one. I'll show it to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Mama bear and the kindred spirits. We've sat around fire since we were 16, 17, or 18, maybe even, certainly even, we were close to each other as toddlers, as babies, when my mom went to Springle and Gowanda Kingdom Halls, Jehovah's Witness shit, with me on American trips, American spirit fiend. She wrote back quickly, I am the cock. That's the pace of love. Silka helped me realize what I really want, what I really need to be whole, family, kids, and a woman strong enough to ride this comet to the sun and moon and back. Send in the clowns. Send, receive, bleed. God is red. Not dead. My grandfather, one of 2 white men adopted into the Beaver clan of the Seneca Nation of Indians, Iroquois. Fuck the other one. Dwight D. Eisenhower, Iron Beater. His mother was a Jehovah's Witness. We know how that goes, Mama Bear and I, we know. We were always meant to be one. 3, Chantel plus Ulysses plus Willow plus 1, Noah Bardwell, Gaylord Huber. That's the equation it always was. A blessed day. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, thunder beings from the west. And thank you, ancestors.
Ja, man. Schaut gerade